What do we got here? We have a Tripel. This is a Belgian Tripel. This is the Tripel, I'm not going to read that backwards, Karmeliet. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Tripel Karmeliet. I have the matching, very ornate glass to go with this. I'm very excited to try it. 8.4% ABV. Beautiful bottle. Just nice old school artwork on that. Very, very cool. Can't really read the back so much, but if you guys want to pause for a second and read that, you certainly can. I'll give you a little whoop, just like that. Got the old bottle fly. I don't know, I keep calling this bottle fly. It's a bar fly. Right? BB Barfly. Yeah, bbbarfly.com if you guys are interested. I got one with my name on it because I thought that would be a pretty cool thing to give away eventually. So I'm nice like that. So, whoa. Shouldn't have probably done that. Maybe, I don't know, am I opening it too fast? I think it's just because of the fact that these are probably bottle re-fermented beers. I don't know for sure, but that would explain the extra burst of energy there. I don't know, is there sediment on the bottom here? Hard to tell. I don't know offhand. But anyway, let's take a look at that color. Actually, it poured pretty nice. That's the perfect amount of head that I like on a beer. And it's got some nice foam there, good structure. It's strong, it's lasting, but it's not, you know, so thick that I can't drink through it. Nice, beautiful color. Definitely a lighter, opaque yellow gold, but really beautiful. So, the smell on this. Smells light. Actually, it smells like a light beer. And I can get a little bit of that, alcohol in there, and actually a little bit of citrus. It's almost like, it's kind of like a weak IPA. No, like pine or any of that stuff, but definitely like an IPA citrus going on there in the background, and maybe like a little bit of wheat or something grassy, natural. Well, pretty good though. So, bottoms up. Ooh, that's good. Okay, this one is refreshing. It's crisp. It has a dry mouthfeel. The flavor is mostly wheat and grain, kind of earthy, grassy flavor. Still a little bit of citrus on that. Just a wee bit. So probably some hops in this one, but not much. Just really, really crisp. A little bit of bitter notes in this one. Not too sweet at all. It's actually, you know, I like sweet beers. I've grown to really like them. Except for when they're like super syrupy and you know, a little bit too much. But this one lacks sweetness, but it's a good thing. I don't miss it. It's actually really, it's really nice. It's refreshing. It's dry. It drinks kind of like a little bit like a champagne. The mouthfeel on this is like a champagne to me. Dry, again, crisp, kind of refreshing, and higher carbonation than some of the other ones that I've had. It's absolutely beautiful looking. Gus is snoring again. Really nice stuff. A lot of people actually said that this had some spice to it, and I'm not picking up that at all. That was a common thing that I read about this beer, is that it was spicy. It was spicy and floral. I don't get any kind of floral notes whatsoever. That's a very distinctive thing. You taste it in some chilies, you taste it in some hot sauces, you taste it in some beers. I personally don't get anything spicy, and I don't get anything floral in this one. Heavily carbonated, excuse the burping. And yeah, just a lot of earthiness, a lot, like I said, grain, wheat, real slight touch of yeast. Very low on that, by the way. In some beers, I like that yeasty flavor, but this one, I'm not picking up on it at all. But I'm not missing it either. It's not like, oh man, I really like yeast flavor. It's just kind of, it's interesting. But this one's really good. I like this. I'll tell you one thing, there's no detection of alcohol on this one. It's scary smooth, and it has the overall feeling of a light beer. Put it this way, if you're not into your beers and you're at like a party or something, and someone's used to drinking Corona Light or something like that, and you poured this in their glass and they didn't know what it was, they probably wouldn't be able to detect the fact that it's a higher ABV. It's a stronger beer. It would creep up on them like that. But they would really enjoy it because it's a beer with flavor as opposed to whatever they were drinking. I like this one a lot. I really like this one. It just has something different to offer. But awesome. Again, it's interesting. You know, these, I'm not used to a strong beer that's actually refreshing tasting. Some of the most refreshing beers I've had so far before this package of Belgian liquid gold that I got had to have been some of the wheat beers. Ithaca, they have like an apricot wheat, you know, more commonly found, cheaper for sure. That was refreshing, really refreshing. But these are refreshing, and I really didn't know that existed in a stronger, you know, a beer like this. So really fascinating, but very delightful. Very, very good. So far, every single Belgian beer that I've tried has been a home run, and all for their own reasons. The biggest characteristics in this one is champagne-like, refreshing, dry mouthfeel, but in a good way. Not in a weird, I don't like that way. It's nice and not overly sweet. So, another home run from Belgium. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.